If I see one more video about Taylor Swift, I might actually lose my mind. So I'm getting ready to go to H&M because I got a gift card from there, and I just kind of want to refresh my wardrobe with some staple pieces, like a new white tee, maybe a gray tee, maybe a couple of pair of jeans. So if you want to come along with me, let me know in the comments. I actually just want like a nice cool tone, simple, dewy look today, but every time I say that, I end up going full glam. That's kind of my toxic trait. So last week were the Grammys, and as you know, I do all the celebrity fashion. I just like to show you what people are wearing, get your thoughts and opinions, and that's about as far as I go. I don't really share any pop culture moments. That's not what I do on my page, but honestly, I just think there were so many wonderful moments overshadowed by all the negative things that happened. For instance, Billy Joel. Billy Joel performed. He gave us new material after a decade. Tracy Chapman had an amazing, rare performance with Luke Combs. Miley Cyrus won her first Grammy. Victoria Monet won a Grammy. I mean, SZA won 3 Grammys. But yet all we want to talk about is the negativity around Album of the Year and Jay-Z's moment, which he's allowed to have his moment. But everybody just made such a big deal on all the negative stuff. You guys overshadowed all the good stuff. I will say this, I can go on and on, but honestly, I've heard enough. I'm kind of over it. But I think another great thing to happen that night was majority of all the winners were women. Like, how cool is that? I'm going to end my Grammy discussion with this. As somebody who listened to every single one of those albums nominated, I thought SZA should have taken it. And if not SZA, Lana Del Rey. One thing that did bother me after though is I saw several creators on here questioning other people, like putting out a video saying, what's the hype? Like, why are you a Swiftie? Why are you a Latina Swiftie? You know, you're a Latina woman, you should like Latina music. And a lot of people need to understand that, first of all, why are you questioning people? If they like what they like, that's their prerogative. If you like what you like, that's your prerogative. You wouldn't want somebody questioning you. And I just don't understand why people just can't let other people enjoy the music that they want to enjoy. As somebody who is Mexican American, I grew up listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers, Sublime, Nirvana, No Doubt, and I would get a lot of people telling me, you listen to white music. Why do you listen to white music? Why aren't you listening to Spanish music? But we also listened to a lot of Spanish music, but we listened to everything. But I remember thinking, white music, like, what does that even mean? Like, that's so dumb. That's one of my biggest pet peeves to this day. It's like, I can hear whatever I want. It's music. Music is universal, whether you think so or not. So that's just been always one of my pet peeves. The fact that my parents exposed me to so much music, that is something I'll forever be grateful for. It really is, because we listen to everything from rap, R&B, old school, oldies, rock, ska, literally everything. I mean, yesterday I bought Smokey Robinson's Greatest Hits, and I think it's probably one of my best purchases in quite some time. And I was even sharing, like, Jay-Z was one of the first rap albums I bought, him and Dr. Dre. Like, we listen to everything. So for me, music is music. The way it makes me feel, the way it can take me back to a memory. And I don't ever want to be questioned on why I like particular artists. I like them because I like them. It has nothing to do with you. And I don't think people on here should be questioning why we like what we like. The glam is done. I'm going to go ahead and take off my rollers and I'll be right back. We're ready. We're going to go do a little retail therapy at H&M. And I'm going to listen to Smokey Robinson all the way there.